Hello, hello, hello. Penny Pudge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Tammy. You see your battery's about ready to quit you, Kelly. I'm glad you popped in, though. Thank you for doing that. Tammy, how are you? Are you staying warm? It is downright chilly today. Jim says it's 18 out there, so that's kind of nice. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, 18. He just said. I'm going to get me some hot water for some tea. And then we'll play. I'll show you what. Do you see what I've been making? Oh, we had chili 2 nights ago. I made chili and cornbread. It was good. Very good. So, all right. So, these are those little one pad. You can just stick in your purse or in your vehicle or lay it on your kitchen counter. So this paper is, let me see, I wrote it in here. This paper is He's the Man, and it's 12 by 12 paper by Stampin' Up. So we'll just look at that real quick. Yes, I usually try to make some neutral ones, but I had this and I wasn't doing anything with it. So it's like, okay, do something. Let me move this stuff out of the way. So this is a paper. I have it cut down to what I need it for here. And then look at all of these that you get. There's 2 sheets. So there's 2 sheets of everything. But there was 2 sheets of cutouts. Well, they weren't cutouts. They were perforated. And my camera, I think, hang on, let me move it. See if that helps. No. Okay, hang on, I'm taking you for a ride. Now let's see. I think I moved it the wrong way. I did. Oh, damn, it looks like it's going to be you and me if Kelly's battery quits her. Okay, come on. Boy, I don't know why I'm not getting. Yeah, I don't want it up there. Now let's try that. Oh, look at there. Maybe that's, oh, no, because then you see more of me. I don't want me in there. It was fine this morning. I must have hit it. Okay, there. Okay, so there's 2 sheets each. I know, right? Of these papers. So let me move this stuff. So there's this one with the tie and the glasses and then champion stars and arrows and bow ties. And on the back side of that is this one. Sorry about the shading. Let's get that out of the way. Sorry. Oh, good. Okay. Good, Tammy. That's what we'll plan on then. Okay, this looks like it's just brown. It has little bitty lines in it. Remember the old pinstripes suits? That's kind of, yeah, there we go. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. And then there's this one. And the colors that are in this paper is Cajun Craze, Basic Black, Crushed Curry. There's the other side. Early Espresso, Sahara Sand, which is one of my favorite colors, and Soft Succulents, which is another one that I like. So this right here must be the Soft Succulent. Right there. Oh, sorry. Come on. I gotta do something about that. Yeah. So this one's cute. Look at, it's like a little camping up in the mountains. Cute. So there's the back of that one. Yeah, I like this set. Like I said, I wasn't doing anything with it. So I decided I needed to make a bunch of these little one tablet fold over things. So I said, I'm just going to, oh, I already showed that one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, next. So this is the Cajun Craze. And then on the other side of it, it's like barbecue stuff. So like they had that. They have, and there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's stars. Hooray. Strong and courageous. So, oh, and here's a barbecue grill. So that was kind of cute. So there's that one. This one we've already shown. There's this one. And then that's what's on the other side of it. So I think I've shown them all. It looks like it. Yeah. Okay. So those are the papers. They are cut down. Let me show you. I cut all my 12 by 12s of this one up. So let me just grab. Here, this is the gnome paper. So I'm just going to show you what I did here. So if you have directional paper, that's what you have to need. You need to be careful of, which this one is directional. This side isn't, but this one is. So I need it 5 by 8.5. So what I do is I cut the 3.5 off, which works really well, you guys, because with these little tablets, if I were going to do, hang on, let me find one. If I were going to do, oh, like this, like that type of thing, that's just a paper I had, then it's the 3.5 wide that works really well for that. So I cut the 3.5 off, use it for that, and then I have 8.5. Okay. So only thing is I want to do it this direction. Do you see that? So, yep. So I would have to use this side to do my other type because of this direction. Because I want it to go this way. So when I fold it over, it's going this direction instead of that way. Okay. So I do the 3.5, and that leaves me with 8.5, which is the length that I want for these. See, That's the length that I want. Okay. So then you end up with a piece left over like this. I think I've already cut all these down. So you end up with a piece left over. It's a little bit wider than this. And so that's what I use the opposite side for the belly band. I cut it in half and use it for the belly band. So, and then on these are the tablets you get from a store here in town and a store that most of you guys have. So it has a cardboard back. It's actually these kind of tablets that, let me get one. I'll get an old one. The new ones are not like this. Okay. The new ones only have 3 pads instead of the 5. Maybe. Yeah, this has stamps with it too. I don't have the stamps. I just ordered the paper because I want to guide paper. But anyway, so when you take these apart, well, here's one right here. Okay, this is partially taken apart, but you want to take it apart so that you have the cardboard on the back. You'll end up with one without cardboard, but you just save it or you just make one for it. Okay. All right. So what I do is I score it. I score going like this is the front. So from the back side at 2 1/4 inches. And then I just kind of, I'll tape the back of this and I lay it right there on that line. And then I just kind of fold it over. I was trying to score both and it just wasn't working. So if I do that with my bone folder, like this and like this, then it seems to work real well. And I fold it right to left. Is how I fold it. But it doesn't matter. And then what I do before, and I've done on all of these, and I've got them out of order now, but I just do a round these corners, these edges here, those two corners. Don't do this one, because if you round it and this is a little bit short, it's going to show the paper underneath. So I just round these. You don't even have to. Okay. So I've rounded all of these already. Okay. And then I've made the belly band. And this is camping, so I put a tree there. So we'll, oh, here, this goes, no, that's right. We'll do one of these super fast, okay? And then I'm going to go up and, hi, Erin. Kelly, you're here. How'd you do that? So this paper is Stampin' Up. He's the Man paper. I have it listed in the description. The other thing I've done, I keep so many of my punches because Stampin' Up has such outstanding punches. So I could have used this, and this isn't in the description, the ovals, the 2 oval punch. So you see, you can punch this one out and then layer this on top of it if you want. Yeah, so that's a good one, but I didn't put that one in the description. What I did instead, because I'd forgotten I had this, so I was looking at the catalog and my name was next to this punch, because that's what we've done is we put our names if we own the item. So this is the Label Me Fancy. Okay, so can you see there's, hang on, let me get this in frame. Okay, so there's the label. There's a slot there. So like instead of a round hole, I really like this slot. And then there's just the hole. So let me show you. I got to grab my paper. I put it away. Or I'll grab a paper. How's that? Here's some real red I had out earlier for something. Okay, so now watch. So this is your stamp, or your label punch. So you can go in like this, and then you'll have that extra long hole, or that one on the side. But I did this, but I went up here, so that long one is off of the, okay. All right, so perfect little label, right? Okay, so then the next one I do, I'm gonna come down here, and then the long one, whatever it's called, is in this airspace, so it won't punch. But watch what happens. You get that, which is fine. I'll show you what I did. It'd be fine, perfect for tag, right? So on this one, it had a hole in it like that. You guys see what I'm talking about? And so I just covered it up with the hammer and the wrench. But it's perfect for, oh no, that's not what I did. I did it on the tree. That's covered up. I just put some twine there. So, but I love Stampin' Up punches. Okay. And their paper. Their cardstock is like no other. I'm telling you. Okay. And I'm sorry I have so many. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Brenda. I said hi to Erin. Who else have I missed? Well, a lot of punches I got rid of. A lot of them. But my Stampin' Up punches, most of them I have kept. So I had a whole bunch of circle punches, and after I got rid of them, and squares, right? Because my squares I just use on my cutter or my Cricut or whatever. Well, then my daughter, who's a first grade teacher, was wondering if I had them, and she needed them for something. I can't remember what, but I said, it's too late, hon. Okay, so I already rounded these corners. Okay, we're going to move those down. And then now I got to grab my Stampin' Up cutter, and this also scores. So hang on. On this side, I'm going to do it at 2 1/4. Now, this is the side, would not be the front, it would be this side here. My instructions that I had from a long time ago said to do it on both sides, but it doesn't really work out that way. I think it does for the little ones, like this, these are sticky papers. Okay, so Stampin' Up has this cutting board. This is the cutter. This is the score blade, okay? And don't press that hard on this paper. You don't need to. So that's all I'm doing. Get that out of there. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have a host code in there too. If any of you do want to order anything, if you'll go to, yeah, Stampin' Up should be one that's green check marked. So if you go to pennypudge.stampinup.net, then it'll ask you when you get ready to check out about it if it's associated with the host code. It's down there in the description box. The N7VP PN9 PNDG. But it's right there. You can come back and copy and paste that. They just left Aaron, gone home. I am just chilling. Yay, Kathy. Good for you. Kelly says, I'm going to file that lock off. Huh. Okay. So I've got my score right here, and you cannot see it, right? Where, and then this is my pour. All of my bone folders look awful. Okay, so I have it right there, and what I do is I kind of round it like this, okay? And then I can go ahead. Don't ask me why I do that. I just do. And I didn't press this very hard at all. That's funny. Okay. All right. So then I take, what color do I want? I think I want one of these. Okay. Then I take my tape runner or glue, whatever you want to use. I'm just trying to, Kathy, I wonder why. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly is amazing. She takes good care of me. Okay, so all I'm doing is running some tape along the edges, okay? And then I usually do one in the middle. I have no idea why. Now, what I started doing is, because it's a 12 by 12 paper, this is 5 inches high. So I am doing 5 1/16. It just makes it not be like so precise as to how I've got to put this in. Okay. So then I kind of just eyeball. So I have a tiny bit there and a tiny bit on the bottom. And this is where that score line is right there. So I just want to roll it over. Okay. There. And then I'm going to come over here. I have no score on this side, you guys. None. There. Now this one's fitting completely different. I might have made it a little bit longer than the others. Okay. So there's that. This is my B side of my paper. So here's a strip of that right here. And this is how I do this. So I've already rounded these corners here. Do not round that one. And I do it so that this meets this flap here. And then I just tuck it over, tuck this over. And when I do this, I've usually kind of got my finger in there. So it gives it a little bit of slack, but not a lot. I grab my Tombow glue. And then I use this edge because that's the one that's going to matter. I don't want it sticking up. And then once again, just a little, see my fingers just tucked in there just a tiny bit. Okay. So there's that. Whoops, I didn't hold it quite long enough, did I? Okay. And you don't want it to adhere down to your paper underneath. You just want it to be loose on there. So now we are going to find something to put on top of that. And it's the cars. Person could do this. I'm not sure I like it that much with it. I'm trying to catch up on it because I was concentrating. Wow. Maybe you should go out and come back in. Here, let me go like this. Pennypudge dots. Oh, sure. pennypudge.stampinup.net. So I would suggest that you go to, let me write in, go to Stampin Up and .com, and then let me see where it's at. I think if you do /pennypudge, stampinup.com/penny. I don't know if that'll work or not. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to catch up. Oh, it must be storming there, Brenda. Brenda, you must know him well, huh? The wind. Thanks, Kathy. I love that paper too. Maybe. Yeah. Can she get in that way? Brenda, can you get in that way? That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Let me finish this off. So there's that. This one says, my man. Of course, I would probably put something underneath it like that if I were to use that. See what else we have. So all of these came with it in case you weren't here before. So here is Strong and Courageous. This one says, you're stronger than you think. Oh, here, this is what we should use here. How's that? You're a classic. But let's try. This is Cajun Craze right here. I'm not sure I like that, but let's try. I'm going to try this one that we were talking about, this punch. I'm going to grab that scrap of Cajun Craze. Let's see what this looks like. So I'm just punching the larger oval out with the scallop on it. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that either. Any suggestions, guys? What's this one? No, that's a tool. I think we might use the car. So there's these big ones too, you guys. There's some others that have like a torn raggedy edge, but I don't know where I laid them down at. I've kind of been doing that lately. We'll go with the car. Just like that. And I think if laying it down right there, then that'll hold it. If it was up by itself, because it's not very thick paper. It's like a light cardstock weight. There. Ta-da! Okay, let me put the link in. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so I'll put it in there, but that is Control C. This is okay, try that. And if you can't get it now, click on that and see if you guys get it. That's crazy. Tammy, click on that and see if you're still here and see if you can go to it. Not up here, but in the chat. Oh, yay, Kathy. Yeah, I'd be out shopping too, Kelly. I'm going to run to the store real quick. Only because our kind neighbor came and snow blowed the driveway because Jim said his tractor wouldn't even start. He wasn't even going to go try it. Fun. Okay, so there's that one with the belly band. Hang on. Oh, don't tell me I got it on there too tight. Nah. See? So there's that one. Put it back on. And these do have a tendency to loosen up a little bit the more you use it. So this paper is really cool. Look at it. Can you see? So there's your vehicles, and then behind it is like a tires and stars. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Okay, so there's that one. And this one I'd already done. And this one I'd already done. Move those out of the way. And then I just want to put some of my paper back down. So that's what we did today, ladies. Yeah, this is a nice set. Like I said, though, I got it out because I want this turned. Yes, that's right. I've already corner rounded that one side. I don't want to mix it up. But I was making these, and I haven't used this paper, so I thought, well, that goes that way. I need to use it, and this is a good way to do it. So if you have paper that you don't know what to do with, these little things are great for that. Yeah, Jim's phone said it was 18 already. Mine said 16, so I don't know. All right, ladies, any other questions? Oh, I could get that off of there. So, Brenda, I have to tell you, my son came in last night and he said, it looks like a hoarder's room. That's the first time he's actually said that. I said, I realize that. Let me through this weekend and then I will get it cleaned up. Because I had asked him to look for something that I couldn't see. I couldn't see it. Well, the reason I couldn't see it is because I'd put them under some heavy books to flatten out. Sorry, Tam, not sorry. Well, this is one that's in the catalog, so hopefully it's not. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick, guys, before I go, is Stampin' Up. I think it was yesterday and today. I don't know what time they're ending. But any of you, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, Tammy, you got that message I sent you, correct? I know you did because you answered. Some of their stuff is on sale, like past kits and stuff. I was just going to look and see what I sent Tammy. Because I couldn't find it again. I went back and looked for it again, and I couldn't find it. Paper Pumpkin sale. The new kits are not, but current subscribers can save up to 50% on past kits and refills and add-ons November 9th and 10th. 48-hour sale. Okay. That is about all it says. So you, if you're a subscriber, and today is the last day to get from the North Pole kit. Let me take a picture of this. I have no idea how to share my screen yet. Okay. So it's tags. And that one stamp looks like one that we've had in the past. It's a tag kit. This doesn't show us anything, but I know today's the last day to order that. Okay. So if you have questions, you can get a hold of me on my Facebook page. or email. Now I'm just going to chat with you. Double oval punch. No questions, Kathy says. I'm shopping, no questions. And don't forget to use my hostess code. If you do shop, it is in the description box. I'll put it in chat if that's easier. It's that number right there. They will ask you if it's associated with a host code or something to that effect. And that is the host code right there. Yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to get changed, though. Daylight savings. Oh, so that's what, hence the name, huh, Brenda? Yes, that double oval punch is a nice punch. I use it a lot, but I go with it. I like it because you layer it. Let me see if I can find the... Oh, what am I doing? I have a catalog right here. I was going to look it up. So when I do these lives for Stampin' Up, or with Stampin' Up products, I try to use current items. And I don't have the, hang on. I can't do two things at once anymore. So He's the Man, Specialty Designer Series paper. Coordinates with He's the Man suite on 78 and 79. I want to look this up first. And I'll show you guys the... Oh, yeah, here. Let me move that. So there's things that they've done making cards. And so here's the stamp set. But there's the die set. I want to look at it in a bigger one. I can't tell anything. Well, this is part of it. It has the jaggedy edged round one. There's an oval. There's a fancy label, it looks like. Oh, and then the rectangle. But back here, it shows He's the Man. GH. Really? I don't see it. Maybe I'm looking in the new things. Beautiful shapes. Sorry. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, I see everything else. Huh. Okay, let me go back down here. Oh, that's okay, Kathy. Thank you. You're awesome. All right, let me go back here. 78 and 79. He's all that stamp set and all that. Oh, that's probably why, because it's all that. One thing they are doing is naming the stamp and the die sets the same. So that'll be nice. Okay, I'll bet it's right here. Yep. Nope, that's brewed. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Well, I don't see it. I don't know why. All right, I'm going to find the double punch. Usually I say that the savings thing doesn't bother me, but I found this year that I'm staying up later. I don't know why, but I am. So, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Double oval punch. Here's all my punches. Oh, yeah, I ripped my catalog today. Right here. So this is the actual size of it, too, in the catalog most of the time. All right. Anytime. Yeah. It's number 154242. And this is the other thing I would not be without. Is the take your pick putty tool. So, and mine's not in, oh, it's right here. So it has the putty there to pick things up with. This is a pokey thing. And then it opens up, there's a flat blade. That's all that's in there. This comes out, and you can screw in the roller with the brush to get all the little bits and pieces out of your cardstock when you do an intricate die. I use this thing constantly. All right, my friends. Any other questions? I'm going to... Kathy says I'm dying to go to bed by 8. Well, it didn't tell... Well, maybe it did. Kelly, what would I do without you? You and Tammy. Tammy's always answering my questions. Oh, page 164. So let's go and see why I couldn't find it. I just wanted to see what they all are in that little one. Oh, because it's called All That. Seriously. Nothing about a guy in there. So so it has a circle with the jaggedy edge, rectangle, a label punch, argyle. Those are kind of cool. It has 2 of the flags, and then the curved flag, an arrow, and then another oval there. I don't know if it has a jaggedy edge or not. Those are pretty cool. It'd be a nice set to have. All right. I know she is, Tammy. But Tam, you think about how many times you answer my questions about stuff. And you're not a Stampin' Up demonstrator or Tastefully Simple. Oops. Well, I guess that's not a conflict because that's food. Kelly, you're driving and talking? Oh, it must be on your car, though. That was fun. I'm glad I did that. So now I'm just gonna, I think I had 18 of these to do. I have 3 done, but they won't take long now that I got the paper all cut. And I'm glad it has these little things in it. Then I don't have to think. I just put something on there. I guess that car's not so bad. It matches the paper inside, so that's kind of cool. See there? I appreciate everyone stopping in during the live and any of you that come back later. I am having a giveaway. Let me get that link to you because it's for my 300 subscribers. So let me find you the link to that. All you have to do is leave a comment on the specific video. And I can never remember which one it is. It's not that one. It's not that one. It might be this one. No, it's not that one. I should pay attention to the name of the one that it's not a Stampin' Up one. It's one of my others. Now my YouTube isn't wanting to work. Come back, come back. Enter. All right. I'll find it here. Yes, that flourishing or fitting florets collection. I am thinking I want that. I think it's this one, but not. Sorry, guys. That was 7 days ago. I don't think it's that one. That's crazy. I wonder why it's not popping up. Well, I know where I can find it because I had it up this morning. Hang on. Right there. I don't know, guys. I'll put it in the description box as soon as I find it. That's crazy. Oh, Hobby Lobby parking lot. Why aren't you in the store, Kelly? Yes, that I knew, that the gray shows, but it doesn't show all the dies. That's the problem. Oh. All right, ladies, you have a good rest of your day. If you're online later, I might catch up with you because I will be down in my craft room. I'm going to go take a little break, visit with my honey. Oh, Kelly, I love you. Oh, you guys are the best. And I appreciate you being here. Be a blessing to someone today. And I will catch you guys around. I'm sure I'll see you guys somewhere around. Thank you for being here. If you come back on the replay, I appreciate it. Appreciate a thumbs up and hitting that subscription button if you haven't already. And we'll get the giveaway here soon. I'll put it in the description box right now. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye.